Hi, everybody. We started early because we want to check our...
Mic check 3, 4. Oh, wow. Everybody back to hear us good.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it's working. Yay!
Yay! So should we start?
I think you should.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a live channel. Hope everybody just having a wonderful day and that you're in the best of health.
Yes.
This is actually our first live since returning.
I need to like open pop champagne or something, right?
Our first live after returning back from Hacksville, USA.
Yeah. After being hacked and waiting until we got it up. Oh, we already got people on. Hi.
Hello, how are you? Welcome everybody as you come along. We're gonna
Mr. Plata. He's on. He's the first one.
Kurt, hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're having a great day. Awesome videos, awesome houses and apartments up there, man. Very, very nice. Very nice. I might be sending you some people up there, so look for them.
Yeah.
And
we've sent this information to a couple of people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, doing a good thing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
It was a long, long road back, right? From our
Hacksville.
Yeah.
Hacksville, USA. You know, that weekend, thousands of people got hacked. It wasn't just us.
Yeah.
And some people decided they put too much work in it, so when they're going to return back to YouTube. But I said, listen, I got peeps. We was almost at 5,000 subscribers. People want to know the transition. Some of you guys have been watching us from day one. From the day they pulled up in front of my house with their big old truck, put all that stuff on that truck,
yes,
and brought it here to the Dominican Republic. And if we can do it, you can do it. Yes. Some of you guys been following us from day one. Walk around the neighborhood with my GoPro, and just do some good videos.
Really back in the day. Yeah, that channel had over 5,000.
About 5,000 subscribers.
So we know we're missing like 4,000 somewhere.
Yeah, they're in there somewhere. So if you can find them, send them our way.
So let's say a few highs. We want to say hi to Serge. Hi. We already said hi to Kirk. DYC family, much love. Robert, Dennis, Patrick, humble brother. Good morning or good evening. JPH River. Oh, John Hastings.
John Hastings, my friend from Florida. Man, I can't wait to open them borders so you can get here so we can hang out. Man, have some dinner, Presidente, some wine. That would be great.
Carlos, Travamatic, and Danny. Hi. Hello to you.
Hello to you guys.
Hello.
And we're celebrating.
So we're going to first start off by sending our prayers and our thoughts to everybody and all the things that are happening in the States. We are there with you. Trust and believe.
Right.
I had to get off my Instagram because I was going crazy. But anyway, and we want to know, since we got you guys on here, how have you guys been handling what's happening in your cities? Let us know. Talk to us.
Yeah, let us know.
And remember that if you stay through the whole live, we're going to have a giveaway of some of his new merch. Not this one, because the other shirts are even better. But if you come to Dominican Republic, we got these shirts too.
We got these shirts too, Caribbean.
We have some really nice ones available on Bonfire. But we're going to be giving a t-shirt away for the person that participates, like you guys are doing. So bravo, toast to you. But how are you guys doing?
Hope you guys having a great day. Hope you guys are loving the content. Hope you guys just loving it. We love seeing you guys. We love hearing from you guys.
Yes.
You guys are doing well.
Also, I want to make sure you guys are doing well. That's why I'm like,
absolutely.
Oh, Atlanta. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've been watching that. Let me tell you.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We get up in the morning and I said, well, let's see what craziness is on the news today.
Yeah.
And then we turn on the news.
Turn news on. David Muir. And then we go to Lester Holt.
Lester Holt from Chicago News. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, if somebody's in Gurabo. Hello. Hi, neighbor.
Hey, welcome. You my neighbor.
Hey, neighbor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to get together sometime in the food court when everything opens back up.
I'm in Florida, originally from New York. It's not bad here as it is in New York. Yeah.
Got that right.
Hampton Roads, Virginia. Oh, so it's good over there? All right.
Wow. out. Checking in the house.
Very good.
Checking in the house.
John will be here in July, it says.
John Hastings?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, great. We'll look for you, man. We'll look for you. You'll be flying at the San Domingo airport.
Or Santiago?
No, he lives further south.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right. California in the house.
California,
All right.
West Coast. I call it the high tax state.
Yep.
Man, you gotta hurry up and get out here, man. Tell you what, you're gonna save you a whole lot more money than you save in California.
So they jumped the gun. I was gonna ask who has plans, when are they visiting? And you guys jumped the gun. So tell me, is anybody else coming or planning to visit now that I told you guys that in July the airports would be open? Because I have a suggestion, but I want to hear what everybody's gonna say beforehand.
Right.
August, okay? So Dennis will be here in August. John will be here in July. Boise, Idaho. Oh, wow. That's really lucky. New Orleans checking in. Hi, New Orleans.
My man, Dennis.
August. Somebody's coming in August. So here is, I'm just going to throw this out there because I did during my video, right? When I did my little, like, pack your patience, this and that. Oh, somebody's coming to Santo Domingo in September. Okay.
Awesome.
So this is my prediction, and this is just my prediction. It means absolutely nothing. It's not like I run the government. But if you need help, let me know. But just saying, I do believe that they are keeping very on point with the time period. So I really do believe that we're going to open in July for sure.
Right. For sure.
The thing is, and that's what I was telling you and talking to you about, we may open in July, but remember that the restaurants and stores in general are going to be opened at partial capacity, not 100%. So I liken it to Spain. We've been watching, we have a vlogger that we watch because, again, we were supposed to go to Spain and we still are planning on going next year.
Next year.
And he said, yeah, things are open, but you have to make appointments for the restaurants. You have to make appointments, reservations for this and that. And it's like that here. To go to any of the salons or anything like that, you really do have to have a reservation, an appointment. You can't just walk in. And I think that the restaurants are going to be like first come, first serve. And if you got to wait, you're going to wait, which normally if you guys come to vacation here, you don't have to wait. Like people just pile in and have fun and hang out. And I don't think it's going to be like that in July. So if you're coming in July, August, and September, but you either live here, meaning you have a place here, or you're going to stay in an Airbnb, and you have access to your own kitchen, things like that, then yes, I think that it'd be fine to come in August or September because you'll be cooking your own meals. You can go, to the supermercado. You can handle things on your own. You don't need to rely on the restaurants and things like that. Although all of them do deliver, because literally all my groceries are practically delivered and food if I don't feel like cooking. I love it. But yeah, other than that, if you're looking for nightlife because you're coming to have a good time, I wouldn't come, I hate to say it, until after the rainy season, and rainy season's October, November, August, September, October. So I would say if I wanted to avoid the bad weather, come and have fun, I wouldn't probably come until late October, early November. But that's just me. Do what you want. Like I always say, it's your money.
Don't forget hurricane season too.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Right, absolutely. So you just gotta play it by ear, because a lot of you guys have been away from your loved ones, living out here. Some of you got wives, some of you got girlfriends, you want to get back out and see them. Yeah. And I actually can't blame you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So you guys just play it by ear. Yeah. You play it by ear. It's gonna be a whole lot of people. Planes gonna be jam packed. And but the good thing is, gates will be open.
So
that's what I'm talking about.
Do you have to do a quarantine if you're to fly there in September? Vacay time, got 14 days, how does it work out? They have not let us know. Right. Because again, we have not gotten any tourists in. So the people that have come are Dominican residents. And as soon as they arrive, they test and tell them to do a 14-day quarantine because they just came in. Now, is that going to apply to people who are on vacation? We don't know yet. Because again, the government does what it wants when it wants, and they'll let us know when that time is. And since the borders are not open, they haven't rolled out their plan. Right. I know in Puerto Rico, what they're doing is you get off the plane, you're immediately tested, you're sent to a hotel to be held until the test results. In a few hours, then they come with the test result, and either you're back on a plane because you got to get the heck up out of there because you test positive, or if you're negative, they ask that you go to your hotel and then do a mandatory quarantine. But that's Puerto Rico. That's not here. So we'll see.
So, yeah, that's what we definitely will see.
We'll see.
Because you can't have the tourist industry open up and everybody doing quarantine. That's just bad for business.
Yes.
So yeah.
So Ben, hi Ben.
What up, Ben?
And KF Panda, thank you for patroning the channel. Yes.
Now, everything for everybody that's been patroning the channel, from PayPal to whatever.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it from the bottom of our heart.
Yes.
And believe me, that money's going to some good use. Good use.
Yes. We've been looking into a lot of different things to help you guys out. Now, I know we've done a bunch of already, I could say, like videos that are already posted. We have a lot that aren't posted yet, but we've done tidbits like the Corotas app for the apartments. We've done a video on paying bills on Zoom. And I will tell you this, we also tried transferring money on Zoom to avoid bank fees. So that's also a great alternative. If you don't want to do the Western Union thing, it's so easy. Literally, you sit in your house and set up payments to yourself if you're staying out here through Zoom. It does take 3 days, 3 business days for the money to arrive in your account here. But I'll tell you this, no fees, zero fees.
Now, they used to charge us. See, there's an old saying, once you know better, you do better. Okay, we find out all this pertinent information so you guys can handle your business and don't get robbed like us, because we got robbed for a few months from our bank, Chase, in America. And every time we do our
Chase has hefty fees.
They got hefty. Good bank, but they'll fee you to death, like the state of Nevada. But anyway,
you ain't lying. I agree with you. They do.
Anyway, they charge us $100 a month.
Almost, because
Practically.
it's like the fee to transfer the money and then the fee to change the rate of currency. So I was like, we have got to do better.
Yeah, we do.
So I will tell you
absolutely.
ZOOM that we did the video on how to pay your bills. It's been a lifesaver, seriously. Like, I sit back through this whole quarantine because here we're kind of locked in from now. It's 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
to 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
But and then 5 p.m. on Sunday. So if he's trying to pay bills and the lines are crazy, like you did a video on, because they only let so many people in at a time. I was like, look, I'll find a way to pay everything online without a cedula or an ID. So that's what I did. Zoom, I can pay, like I did in the video. I told you guys the electric bill, the cable bill, our cell phone bill, and then water you can always pay through WhatsApp. So it's amazing. So if I'm coming out, okay, so let me get caught up. Okay, Al, hi Al. Tyrell, can I use yes, you can use your credit cards, but remember, if you use your US credit cards here, you're gonna get that currency exchange fee from your bank. So you can, but cash is king here. Right. So if you could, I would either use cash or get a DR account out here if you know you're going to be out a lot here. And like I said, you can send money through Zoom to yourself. But anyway.
Hello, Carlos. How you doing, man?
So if I'm coming and planning on staying for like a year or two, should I open a bank? You should definitely. That's a must. We have a video on the steps and things that you 100% should do before you have boots on the ground on one of your trips, and bank account is one of them. You should definitely be opening up a bank account out here because A, you don't want to be paying those fees, and B, because everybody out here is quick to take a Dominican card over a US card. Even with Uber, they will deny, they won't pick up your ride because you're paying with a US card and it takes them so long to receive payment. And up north, they won't even pick you up. They want cash. Either want Dominican pesos or American dollars. Which right now the peso is at 57, on its way to 58. Is knocking on 58's door. It's like 57, 53 right now. And I told him, I go, wow, I thought it was going to take 2 weeks to get to 57.
Right, absolutely.
And they shut me up because I think that we're honestly going to be at 58 by next week and hopefully on our way to 59 and 60, which is amazing.
Go ahead.
Oh, no. How's the temperature? Hot?
Yeah, it's hot. It's like about 80, 85,
The
86.
humidity is hot. Like 100%.
It's beautiful. But it's beautiful here all year round. It's beautiful. I mean, it's not like New York's weather or you live in Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? But it is beautiful. We love it here. We're on a tropical island. Paradise.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Dominican Republic, folks.
So Alex said, you made the right choice by moving to Santiago. So Sua is infested with simps, mongers, beta males, and promiscuous women. Alex said that. I agree. But Alex said that.
Well, if you want a big city life, it's one of the best hospitals. It's one of the best restaurants.
Yes.
This is the place to be. Now, one of our restaurants closed because it didn't make it.
Yeah. So Saga, which we absolutely
Did a video.
adored. Yeah,
We did a
we did a video on our anniversary. Closed because it
didn't make it.
buckled through the coronavirus. That's sad.
So you're gonna see a lot of new restaurants coming on board. See a lot of new social places coming on board.
Yep.
And
so Chad, what are good websites for buying houses, homes? You can buy homes on that Corotas app. That's what I'm telling you. It's not just apartments and it's not just renting. It's renting and buying. Look at the video we did on the Corotos app. COROTOS. Trust me, that is like hands down. It's what all the locals use. It is the best app for apartments, homes. It even has if you own a business, property, everything on there. Trust me. You'll thank me later.
You'll be good to go.
Hi, Caribbean and Tina Phillip. I watch your channel a lot. I'm a subscriber from, in the Bahamas. Okay. My wife is from Santiago.
Nice.
She went home in February, stuck there because of COVID. Oh, love your channel. Thank you. Thank you. Grace period before your health insurance kicks in. Most definitely. There is always a month or two that you need. When we came and we talked to the lady that advised us, and she's also helped a lot of our viewers, so she's amazing.
Yep.
She warned us. She said, listen, you're here in January on vacation. She was like, you're going to be here in March.
Right.
She was like, you need to have it done because by March 1st, you will be okay. Everything will be covered. So that's what we did. Oh, Yona, yep, a credit card with 0 foreign transaction fees. Yes, I just told my friend that, like literally. But anyway, I'll get to that in a second. But anyway, so you do need the at least the month grace period, so that next month on the 1st you are fully covered.
Right.
Back to the foreign transaction fees. There is a lot, and now you guys' money matters. These credit card companies are dying for good paying customers.
Right.
So if they are charging a foreign transaction fee and you know that's going to be like your travel credit card, because we do have one too, make sure it does not have a foreign transaction fee. Fight for it or get the correct card that gets you the 0 foreign transaction fee. Because let me tell you, they need you a lot more than you need them. There's a lot of people out there right now and you do not want to pay those fees. I just honestly told that to my friend whose son plays baseball in another foreign country, and he was getting ate up by transaction fees. I'm like, no, he needs to get one with that. But,
right. Sometimes you gotta make that move and just get rid of one card and get a better one. You know, since you get robbed, you don't have to.
Yeah. Oh, they're talking about our wine, Cabernet Sauvignon.
This is actually Cabernet, but it's 14 crimes.
Yeah, I like 14. You have a bottle. Sure.
Yeah, let me show you. Good wine.
Without a Dominican bank account, where do you recommend getting money exchanged? I will tell you, Caribe Express, and nobody even thinks about that, but the bus station, so there's different lines. And one is for buying bus tickets, one's for picking up packages, and one is for money exchange. Right. Caribe Express has amazing exchange rates. It is honestly the closest to our bank, which, I mean, our bank is phenomenal. They keep right up there and they don't try to rob us, which is Banco Santa Cruz. But yes, I will tell you this. If you don't go to Caribe Express, don't go to Metro, don't ever go in the airport because they rob you. They see you call me.
Rob, you blind.
We're at what I said. We're almost at 57. We're at 57, almost at 58.
Right.
In the airport, I guarantee if you were to get off the plane right now, that the booth would tell you 54 plus they would charge you a fee. So no.
Yeah, don't do it.
No, it ain't.
Just only bring it up.
Just pecado. I don't play that.
Only bring what you need to get you out of the airport, and then when you get on your feet, you go on and join your vacation. Just go to a bank, and they'll give you the right exchange rate.
So does DR use the U.S. credit bureaus for credit checks? No.
No, different country.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Totally different country.
You have to come here and establish credit here,
Right.
meaning first step is to open a bank account. Secondly, get a card through that bank account or establish credit through actually places here like Glado, and your bank and all the places look at who you have a line of credit will do like this, but they also mean where you're paying bills and how well you're paying them and everything like that. So trust me, there is a million different, it's not like the US.
And the consistency, because basically you start all over when you come here.
Yes.
They don't know anything about you.
You're a newborn babe.
That's why we had to start. So we had some problems the first 6 months here with Colado,
Yeah.
Trying to get this and the movie channel and stuff. So we just said, forget it. We do our own thing. We go to Apple TV, and that's just another piece of some of you gonna probably want to know when you get here on your feet. Then you can save some bucks instead of buying all extra packages. Most of it is Spanish anyway. So if you're not if you're not current in your Spanish, you're not gonna be able to understand it anyway. I'm just telling you what it is.
You need to get on that Spanish. You guys had plenty of time to be on all those apps to learn some Spanish while you're sitting at home. Moses said, you guys are so informative and positive. Stay strong and happy. Keep them grays. Just say no to the cocoa bean.
Good looking out, my brother.
That's
oh
funny.
My goodness. Yes, we got some beautiful days, nice, beautiful breeze. Some of you guys are already seeing what our pad look like.
Yes.
You guys like?
How'd you guys like that? You guys like the video? Seeing inside?
This is how you live when you move and you retire. This is how you do it. This is how you live. Security, peacefulness, quietness. This is what you want.
So, what is the residency or visa status? Are you asking ours? Ken, hit me back. Tell me what you're kind of asking. It's happening fast. Hold on. What's really going on with the virus in the DR? Tell the real deal. Honestly, not to minimize how many deaths we've had, because we have had over 400, but Colombia passed us.
Right.
Puerto Rico passed us. I liken it to Vegas because that's where we're from, and we always keep looking at the count because our children are there.
Right.
Kids.
Kids.
We're not.
Grown kids.
Yeah. I call them children, but anyway. And right now, Vegas is neck to neck with us. And I say, my God, Vegas is a state and we're a whole country. And we're talking deaths. I'm not talking reported positive cases, because remember this, you're always going to have that reporting is going to be different depending on how many tests that they're actually submitting, right? So I look at tests, deaths, and honestly, they've done an amazing job from the beginning. They shut things down when they needed to. They put a curfew and they said, look, we're doing this all for you guys and for the well-being of you guys. So I agree with everything that they've done. I haven't had a problem with it because, we live a laid-back life anyway. So a couple shout outs. You got Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn.
And J-Rod's here.
J-Rod.
We're proud of you.
What's up, my man?
Degree.
Congratulations,
We'll see you when you get out.
Handle your business, and we'll see you when you get out there, San Domingo. We'll see you. Doing the right thing, man. Doing the right decision. Get out of the matrix.
Yes. Well, I knew he would. He's smart. You're smart. I like the channel. Nervous. Oh, hi, Eric. She said, hola, Argentina.
Hola, hola.
I saw your channel as well. I think I hit subscribe. I'm pretty sure I subscribed. If I didn't, I'll go back and subscribe. But I did see your channel. Donde tú vives? So you live in the States, see? Norvis, I'm talking about. She lives in the States. But, oh my God, there's so many. It's like, the comments are going crazy. Most of the Airbnb cost is in CAD. No, that is not. That's Canadian. You need to click the thing and change the payments. because you can do that on this one. DOP is the one here.
Right.
Dominican peso is DOP.
DOP.
Yeah, well, it's not CAD. That's the Canadian. Kevin, Los Angeles. Oh, what's up, Kevin? Will we ever buy property in the DR? Here's the thing. And I will also answer, because Ken answered back our personal status on visa and residency. Here's the thing. We want to travel, and now, sitting back in quarantine, I had an amazing idea that I shared with you, and he's on board with us. I'm on board. Here's the deal. We want to spend, when borders are open and everything's good, maybe a month to 3 months in a different country, because the cost affords us to be able to keep this place and another place in another country. And we were and are looking at Spain as our first stop, because we want to kind of change it up every year. So I am not really thinking about buying any property, right? Because we want to travel and do whatever and want the flexibility. And also, like I said in the other video that we did about the when you overstay fees. Overstay fee, right. That at this point, unless something changes and they give us something, you know, with the discount, because we've heard whispers that they may give people who are retiring a break on residency fees. If they do that, I'll do it in a heartbeat. You know, in a heartbeat. I'll be the first one. I mean, metal in line, honey, like. But you know, until then, it's just not really what we haven't been focused on that. But anyway, right. Douglas, why did you choose Santiago as opposed to Puerto Plata? Okay, so we did what I call the worldwide tour. We came in Punta Cana because we were staying in Cap Cana with friends. Right. We went to Santo Domingo. We went up to the north. We went to Santiago. We went all over. And like I said, everyone's list is different. Everybody has different things that they like and need and want. Right. So this checked all the boxes. That's what I always say. It really did check all the boxes. Like, we're both from big cities and we like that big city life. Right. Like, meaning that we like, if we want to wake up and go shopping, we can go here, there, and it's so centrally located. I can go to the north, I can go to the capital, I can go wherever I want. Right. And still enjoy our lives. You still be at the beach in the hour and a half. And I'll tell you this. Either way. I will be in transparency. What do you think of the North Coast? Oh, okay. The North Coast to me is not my cup of tea. It's not for me. It's not, you know, my character. It's not where I want to settle down at. I have a chance to check it out from Sosúa to Playa Alicia to Cabarete. Yeah. I didn't go to Cabrera. That's way too far off the beaten path for me. Well, during that trip, yeah. During that trip. But I just didn't like, you know, I like to be stationed places where I know I can get the stuff that I need when I need it. IKEA is number one. Yeah. For all my furniture and some of the other stores, PriceMart, some of the other places that I need, because I'm a city boy. I'm not from the country. And so I can't do it. La playa de Sosúa está un poquito sucia. No me gusta. It's very hustle mentality. Like, when I go to a beach, like when we go to Puerto Rico, what's it like? Laid back. Nobody bothering. Nobody trying to sell you 100 coconuts. Yeah. You just sit back and relax. I go fast, so I like that. I like to be able to lay back. That. Yeah. I love that. And Sosúa is sucia. No me gusta. It just wasn't for me, but, you know. With my whatever lifestyle. We still went though. We still checked it out for ourselves. You know, we can't say, well, I heard this, I heard that. Okay, it's just not for us. I prefer to be here. So Ken, we know that he was from Punta Cana, right? Santiago is better than Punta Cana, but I cannot refuse a deal on my home here in Punta Cana. Yeah, and like I said, hey, if it checks the box and you get a deal, right there. Yeah, it's your money. Go for it. Go for it. See. Yeah, absolutely. You got to do. At the end of the day, you got to do what's good for you. Yep. How you feel. We felt this Santiago was best for us, and so here we is. But then also, we'll be making more trips in the future to other places. You know, get an Airbnb. You know, stay at one resort, all that kind of stuff too. But this will always be our home base right here. Our heart is right here. Yeah. And so Douglas is asking the residency for the DR. There are so many fees that go into the filing and all that I couldn't even begin to tell you. My best advice, like I said before, is to look on the embassy website and see what you need, because you need a lot of things for the U.S. as well as things on this end. So look it up, it's a lot.
Right.
I mean, we first started to do that and I just got so overwhelmed. I was like, Benjamin said, Santiago's like Ponce. Yes, and my family's from Ponce. Probably why I love
Absolutely. Love that. I love Humacao better though. I love Humacao. Humacao is good.
Well, you know what? Because we didn't spend that much time in Ponce.
Love it.
Like the bombas.
Oh my God, man.
Parque de Bombas. Ponce, yes. My grandfather and my family, Mariani family is from there.
Absolutely.
What is this?
Los
Harry,
Angeles?
have either of you used the Homes Hospital? We have not, because nothing's wrong with me so far. Gracias a Dios.
Yeah.
And this one uses all of his VA stuff through WellVet. So like, as you guys know, he's done video and he's going to do another video soon
Very soon.
on WellVet for the veterans. So no, we have not personally done like homes. I've been by it and I've heard outstanding things from people. Like we have a couple of missionaries in their family that's here and they swear by it, like it's the best hospital ever, but no, we have not personally.
It's one of the best hospitals in the Dominican Republic, I tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the best, or not the best.
Yeah.
It's recognized in a lot of countries.
Yes, because it has the WHO stamp, the WHO, the World Health, stamp of approval. It meets all of the requirements of that. Because remember, we don't have the same requirements in this country that you do in the United States. So you want to always make sure that it is by the World Health Organization, that it's meeting all the standards that it needs to. So yes. Well, now, no, we have not been there, Willie. No,
not
yet. I mean, we had a lot of stuff planned, and then COVID hit.
So bang, there you go. Just like you guys have to cancel the reservation. Hope you all got your money back. Whole 9 yards.
So he has a follow-up question from the question earlier. When opening a bank account there in the Dominican Republic, what paperwork outside the ID and passport would you need? So when we opened up our account, we needed our passports.
Right.
We needed our Social Security, so our Social Security card, which we did have with us. And then we needed a Dominican phone number and Dominican address. So that's what and we had already signed for our apartment. So we used that. Sometimes they'll need you to have somebody in the Dominican to verify. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So when we went to Banco Popular, because I have that in Puerto Rico and in the US, so that's what I'm used to going to. We went there first. They wanted like 2 letters and
3
this
letters.
and that. Oh, was it 3?
It was 3.
Okay.
They wanted 3 letters.
Bueno, I was like, y'all try my nerves. Went into Banco Santa Cruz, sat, and our landlord vouched. And they were like, all right, we'll sign you up right now. And, all I need is your Social Security number, your passport, what address you're using. I'm using the address that I'm renting from her from. Okay. And boom, because we already had our phones. So in seconds, we had it. I mean, not seconds, because everything was slow better. That day, we left with a bank account. How's that?
So, I would say, run to any jams with the bank. I would have you get with your landlord, whoever you paying, and have them help you through the process.
Yes.
You paying them rent. You paying them rent for anywhere from 4 to 6 months. Hey, you put money in his pocket. Let them help you out.
Somebody said that they want income taxes. I never was asked. I went to 3 different banks. I've never been asked for income taxes, but
no.
I don't know what bank you went to. It could be the bank you went to, because there is a lot of different banks out here.
Yeah.
Somebody said rent's cheaper in Santiago. It is compared to some of them.
It is.
But then they say, they say up north, I hear these dream prices. People are like, oh, 300, 400 peso. Mira, I don't live just everywhere, so.
Yeah, it all depends.
I don't know.
All depends on what area of town you're on.
Right.
And like I always say on the channel, you get what you pay for. You got a nice spot, you got nice rooms, and you got a good fee you paying for. Hey, hold the spot you got.
Right. And somebody asked how much are 2 and 3 bedrooms. I would say a nice, and that's in my opinion nice. 2 and 3 bedroom, you would say what? Like I would say almost 500 on up. But I always say pay in pesos.
Right.
because then it fluctuates. Like our rent, which we got asked a lot, how much is that? Let me tell you this. We pay in pesos. So when I pay pesos, my rent has gone from what it was to down, 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 down. So it's getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper because I pay in pesos. Key
to it, paying pesos.
Melvia Veterans Clinic. I know there is some other veterans clinic here, but if you see that one and you see WellVet, trust and believe. If you're from the United States and you're used to clean, beautiful veterans services, you're not going to want to go to that other one.
Right.
When you see WellVet and the service that they give, like the doctor, 2 doctors own it, husband and wife married. They used to work for another clinic that serviced veterans.
Right.
They're more attentive. They do house calls. They do make sure that your transportation is set up. So even if you're not living in Santiago, they make sure that you can get there. Trust me. But you know, I can show you that. I can tell you. So
right.
You can go to whatever other ones you want, and then.
And all you veterans that's coming this way, I will personally introduce you to whoever you need to talk to from my WellVet Center, which is
she's amazing to the subscribers.
Which is under the Foreign Medical Program, FMP. Yes. Okay, so they cover all your disabilities, your service connected injuries, all these things right here.
Yes.
Sometimes they'll track you down, bring the medication to your house.
Yeah, his back, and for example, his back was hurting the other day so bad. She came here, the doctor who owns it, came here and gave you your shot.
Gave my shot
here in the house, right on this couch.
Right on this couch right here. I lay sideways, she put that shot, and my back felt like a new creature in Christ.
Why did you guys do the overstay instead of going through residency process? Because the lawyer that we were going to do, that we were looking into doing for both of us was $3,000 to $4,000.
Right.
And then we don't really, we go, well, before this, we were going frequent.
Right.
So our overstay fees, what is 60, 70 bucks?
Right.
If you stay 6 to 8 months, what is that really? That's, if we haven't saved that money, like I told you, you're doing something wrong.
Right. And a lot of these lawyers out here, I don't care where they are, will rob you, blind, rip you off. For the most part, you got to do all the paperwork anyway. Especially when they're talking about paperwork for this, paperwork for that. Then you got to get everything, what they call it? The paperwork, you got to get
you have to get it,
apostle. Everything.
Within a certain date,
within a certain time. Yeah. You know that ain't going to happen. Then you got to get your FBI report, all this stuff it's ridiculous.
So Ken said, WellVet is good in Santo Domingo. Yes, and they're opening one in the north, right?
And in the north too. But right now, the one, I hear the one that's in Santo Domingo is already in operation.
Yes, that one and the one here.
It's already open. Absolutely.
They're doing very well. It's a beautiful facility here. I haven't been to the one in Santo Domingo because, why? And she and her husband are amazing,
right.
like I said. But what are your top destinations when you're looking to relocate abroad? Or was it just the DR? Honestly, just a Puerto Rican, so I went to Puerto Rico first. And then all the stuff happened. So Puerto Rico was on the #1 spot, and then I talked to my family out there, and they were like, taxes, things that are happening. They're going to do another vote on becoming a state again.
Right.
So I was told to hold off, put a pin in it.
Right.
So we came, like I said, it's on the old channel,
it's on the old channel. Yeah.
So I came on a mission trip that you were supposed to come with, but you were injured and couldn't.
Right, couldn't make it.
Right, so you came later, and that was your first videos on the old channel, where you came to the north and all over.
Saw the live videos up there.
That's where it ended. That's how we ended up here.
That's how we ended up here. Is where come and check it out. And that's what I keep telling you about the channel. Why would you want to move somewhere you never been in your life? Jump on a plane, come out, check it out, look around. We've had lots of couples. We meet and we talk to them. And we tell them about the country, the boundaries, all kinds of be safe. But you know what? They have to make this decision for themselves.
So somebody just asked, what's your first destination that if you could go, where would you go? Where was our trip to?
Spain. Spain.
I can't wait to go to
Bilbao. Either Malaga.
Yes.
Okay.
Malaga, Bilbao.
That's what
we had a
first.
lot of
Spain,
different countries that we wanted to go to. Yes. And we also had
Spain,
one
around the beach.
set up for Colombia, and that got canceled.
Right.
But I'll
absolutely.
tell you this, Colombia's kind of on the back burner for me. I'd rather go to Spain.
Yeah, things have changed a whole lot. But back to the question you asked before, we wasn't going to Puerto Rico, but then Hurricane Maria hit in 2017.
Yeah.
Okay, then we got the earthquakes, and this happened, and that happened. We thought it was best just to come here. There's something about this country. It's like they're blessed. They always seem like they escape the worst travesty. So just keep doing it, Lord. You know. So we know when us the gates open up, you guys gonna be flying to come here. And I tell you what, I'm praying for all my New York subscribers. I know you guys are paying out the yang. You that's in California, those taxes are ridiculous. When you come out here and you live out here and you transition, I guarantee you, you're gonna feel a big burden off of your chest.
Yeah, most definitely.
Absolutely.
Did you guys see okay. I'm trying to there's so many we missed.
Yeah, we missed so many. There's so much. The time is flying right now. I mean, we almost at an hour already.
Panama's beautiful. Okay, yeah.
Panama's good. It's all right. But some of the places are going up in fees in Panama. So you gotta be careful. Watch out for that.
Yeah.
It used to be real low. Little down.
Spain is open. Somebody just asked.
Oh, Spain's open.
They're open.
Great.
Spain's been open.
I got a free ride.
Your apartment looks great. It's designed to stand the hurricane. What are your percent? So we went through the first hurricane season, right?
Sure did.
In this apartment.
Right here.
So yes, we're kind of inland because we're Santiago, in the valley, kind of, sort of. But did we feel the hurricane? Yeah, we stocked up.
Rain, pouring down rain. We stocked up.
We stocked up. It was good.
And we hunkered down.
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, there were times when it was raining, we were sitting out on the patio.
Yeah, sure enough. Got me a nice barbecue grill out there. Sit out there, put some nice music on, and just enjoy life. Because like I always said, life is to be enjoyed. And when you can't enjoy life, there's something wrong.
You get that.
And life is to be enjoyed and not destroyed.
So Kirk said they'll be coming to Santiago with properties. Okay.
Great.
His wife is a real estate agent out here.
Cool. That's cool, man.
Good people, good rates. Let's hope, because out here, se fue loco. Some of these people, they try to take advantage of people coming from out of town.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, they build. Yep, you're right, Mike. They do build very strong apartments. Nita, look, like I said, we have. If you saw the video with the curtains and the rods that are put in, a guy had to come with a drill, and no lie, right? That drill was like this long. A huge drill to get through that concrete.
Wow, I see that. I was like, anyone in the world.
Right? You're like, what's that? I was like, I don't know.
And I'm saying, I'm back in the States with my little hammer, my little nail, and I'm gonna hammer and put a picture up. I said, forget that. No, you get just like even the driver. I don't like driving here. Yeah. I'll jump into an Uber or taxi or whatever, or the bus. Let them do it. Yeah. That would make my nerves shot.
Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I ain't doing it.
Ain't no way. It's too much, Peter. Portugal is catching heat as a destination to relocate to.
Yeah, I noticed that. Somebody did put something about Portugal. Portugal is a beautiful, beautiful place. Beautiful beaches.
So would you put that on our list?
I think I would put that on my list. Thank you for mentioning that.
I like Spain, but hey, I ain't hating on Portugal. I don't like me some Portugal.
It ain't too far from Spain either.
That's
right. It's like a hop, skip, and jump. Because you know what I love about being in those type of countries? The plane rides are really, really cheap. It's like $30, $27, and you can fly from one city to another city or to another spot, and you're good to go. And plus, the Airbnbs are real reasonable if you want to stay 2 or 3 months. It's just doable. And we ain't not just about Dominican Republic, but we want to show you some worldwide travel, worldwide opportunities, so you guys can expand your horizon to other places.
On that.
And get that passport stamp.
Yeah.
And stop sitting there and collect the dust on it.
Amen.
Hello.
That's the travesty. But while we have a second, I just want to again reiterate that underneath some of the newer videos, we definitely do have the link to your new merch. Congrats. Your t-shirts are awesome. They're all different colors.
Nice.
You got the round neck, you got the V-neck.
Right.
And on the back, what does it say? Life
is to be enjoyed.
So join the Caribbean family. Get a t-shirt. I'm trying to read all the comments. Talking about loose power. So here's the thing. we make sure that the places that we've has had a backup generator. Literally, this generator, I can count and I won't even get to 5 and boom.
It's back on.
The electricity will come on. So you want to make sure that when you're staying somewhere that you have a backup generator, because that backup generator will save your life. There is parts of town that save hours, days. We had somebody that came that stayed at Airbnb and he was like, oh yeah, did you guys feel that power outage? And we're like, no, not really. And he goes, oh, I had to go to a restaurant and to this and to that to find a place because for 6 hours I didn't have power. And I was like, yeah.
We ain't doing it. I ain't paying this kind of money.
You don't get no water, no nothing when the electric goes out.
When it goes out. But even our last apartment it had a generator too. But that guy had to go flip the switch. If he flip the switch, you're in trouble.
So Jackie asked, how do you do the overstay? So when you're leaving, one time we came out of the boat, right? So we were leaving on a ferry.
Right.
You pay right there and it's cash on the ferry, but you can pay with your card or cash at the airport. So when they see when you came in, they pull you to the side, you go, you pay the overstay fee, but bueno, you get on the plane. So that's how they do overstay fees. And there is a website and we have a video on it. And the link is on there so that you guys can go on and see what the fees are because they're like in months at a time. So it's like 1 to 3 is this. And then if you stay a day over 3, then 3 to 6 is this. So yeah, go on the website.
And don't let them overstay fees freak you out, make you not want to come, make you want to. That small chump change compared to all of high taxes you're gonna pay in your state you live in right now.
Because remember,
they're in
vessels.
Yeah, Dominican pesos.
And the stronger the dollar is,
the less you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's think about it. So it's just a small thing. But then I hear things get ready to change, but I'm not gonna put it out right now until it comes into fruition. And things will be looking good for the expat out here.
Right.
So we'll leave that because we don't put nothing out on the station unless it's true.
So
gotta be true facts.
Curtis said, what's the procedure for extending? They used to do that extending for when you were stamped, that you could go online and do it. They don't do that no more. I mean, the cost is so cheap, like, seriously.
Yeah.
Are there high schools in Santiago?
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
I video a parade before.
Yeah, there's
video.
Here, they don't do like just a high school. It's a whole, so it's private schools and public schools, but they do like, you can go all the way from kindergarten to high school in the same school.
Right.
Or you can do middle school to high school in the same school. So yes, of course, yeah.
So don't be afraid to bring your kids, okay?
Do you speak Spanish? Do I learn?
Well, I'm still working on, do a little something, but I still got a good app on my phone. See. Hola, ¿cómo está? Bien. Don't worry, it's coming. One day
Curtis was like, you don't speak Spanish. You're right, Curtis. You're right. He knows how to do that Google Translate, but
I just pull that baby out of the mail, go shopping. I tell you what. But I'm getting good because I go through my classes.
You know what? He understands.
I come a long ways,
you understand a lot of what they say because I was like, how you know they said that? And you like, I caught this and that word. Yeah, I know what they're saying to me. And I was like, okay.
Shoot.
I see you.
And most of my Uber drivers that chauffeur me around, a lot of them used to live in the States. And they can speak perfect. And they can speak perfect English. They speak English better than I do. I was like, excuse me?
So what we want to ask, what is the big topic that we have not covered that you guys might want to see?
Right.
Like, what is it? And don't say buying a car, because this one and I have agreed we're not buying a car. So
no car.
I don't know what to tell you.
But we're going to point you to that information. We need that. Also, don't forget to give the number to welfare too before we get going.
Yeah. They want to know what kind of wine you're drinking.
Okay.
Is that wine kicking in?
This wine, I love this wine. There's 14 crimes, but bear in mind, I did not do the crime, so I ain't doing the time. But this is 14 crimes. This is one of our favorite wines. We used to drink this. We pull out this for something special. We're doing a live, so we spill out a special kind of wine for this wonderful occasion. So
somebody asked, is there expat schools? What does that mean? Every school, the private schools will teach Spanish. Well, they're in Spanish, but they'll teach English. I don't know what the expat school is. What does that mean? I mean, I don't know.
Well, we can educate you from the channel. Because sometimes this could be some portion of
They're talking about for kids.
Okay,
Anyway,
well, kids, they got schools here.
How often do you guys drink? How often do you drink, Derek?
Well, we feel a need to. You know, we always celebrate because guess what? We're retirement. So
this one is always like, what time is it?
What time is happy hour? Because I ain't got to drive. I ain't got to drive no more trucks. I ain't got to do any of that. So you know what? No DUI, no none of that. I'm enjoying life because you know what? Tomorrow's not promised for none of us. So I'm enjoying life while I'm still here.
So did we cover the rent rate for our apartment? Not yet, but we're getting to that. Thank you. I think it's beautiful too. I love it. Is there one bedroom in your building for rent? No, sorry. Here, the smallest apartment is 2 bedroom.
Yeah,
the little one downstairs.
Yeah.
And I think that one is rented, but all of them are 3 and 4. So
yeah.
Right.
We really need all this room that we got now. But you know what? I tell you what, I'd rather have more room than not let.
He's a little excessive.
I'm a little excessive, but you know what? For the price, for the deal, for the time we got here, I would make the same choice twice. Plus, we bought all our furniture. We just did a video on furniture. We bought all our furniture here. We left less in the States, left that stuff in the garbage in the States, sold everything, got rid of it, came here fresh, brand new.
KF Panda said he's sending you a tip for another bottle of wine. Thank you.
Good looking out, my friend. Good looking out.
Usually we're drinking wine from Spain, but he missed his American, wine, so he came back with this one.
I can't wait to get to Spain. We was actually supposed to go to Spain and actually stay on a winery for a couple of days. When that COVID hit, it killed everything.
Yeah, it did.
So absolutely.
Oh, salud. Salud a todos. So I still haven't heard anything. Unless I missed it. Is there anything you guys want us to cover in a video that we haven't covered that you guys would kind of want to hear? Mind you, a lot of people don't kind of back in some of the old videos, but I don't know.
We're going to Madrid too. Don't worry, Madrid.
Oh yeah, it's on the whole thing was that we're going to start in the south and we're going to go up and we're going to end in Madrid. So yes.
Going all through the countryside, see everything. Absolutely.
I'm sure you guys mentioned it before, but what's your favorite area of DR as far as living? Pero Santiago.
Santiago.
Yo vivo aquí. Like I said, we did the world tour.
Right, we did the whole thing. But as far as beaches, I mean, I like the Cap Cana. It's beautiful.
It was.
And Punta Cana, oh my God, beaches down there is beautiful. But it's going, like I said, it will cost some change.
Yeah, costa mucho.
Now, also, I like the Kite Beach too.
Cabarete, yeah, that was pretty. We went for my birthday. That was pretty.
Birthday, and I like Alicia the Chiquito, whatever that beach was.
Playa Chiquita, yeah.
I love that beach.
There you go.
That was beautiful. We did a drone footage. Just beautiful.
They want you to do a live grocery shopping. Here's the thing: in some of the grocery stores, they tell you that you can't. But I think in Supermercado Nacional, we won't have any problem. But we haven't done it yet. Y'all be jealous. You see the size avocados I get. But anyway, what is your biggest challenge of living in the DR? What's your biggest challenge?
I don't know, because I mean, sometimes I'm speaking with Dominican. Sometimes I speak a little bit fast, but sometimes the lingo, because they got different slangs they use out here with the Spanish language and overtone. But that's just been one of my main things. Like I said, I put my phone out and do what I gotta do. But really, it was scary at first coming here, just off the hip. But you know what? Beautiful place, beautiful life. When you guys come off that plane, you're gonna notice you are in a different world. You're not that far from Miami or whatever state you're from. And like I said, I pray about my struggles. But other than that, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
And I think my biggest challenge was I was so used, because you were working all the time,
right,
to be the person that navigated all the bills, and I did everything on the web. Like I would literally, you'd be driving to work and I'd pay all the bills by the time you landed. So here, not being able to do all that and finding Zoom, finding things, I feel like I'm finally finding my group. But that was a little challenging. That got a little to me because I was used to doing that. And then all of a sudden you had to go and do that.
Right.
So, I mean, there's little things. Somebody said they live by Plaza Llama. Yeah, we go to Plaza Llama in Santiago. We've been stopped in Plaza Llama, actually. by viewers.
Oh, by view, yes. I know you. Hey, YouTube. I know you.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many subscribers I run into.
We don't go too much over there, but we go over there every now and then. They want you to video the Main Street area, restaurant, shops. So here's the thing, because Santiago has so many, they got like the little downtown really nitty gritty. I don't even think you could even video that because so many people be in your way. But like to go by the monument, I mean, maybe video.
We did a monument video before. But I mean, I have to do something local, ain't no problem, you know. And also, I'm gonna do a video of the new upcurrent construction of brand new buildings. I still got it in my in the archive. I haven't released it yet. But we're gonna release that video and show you what's going up. You might want to look at that building. Contact it, contact. They got phone number and everything. And but I tell you what, city's growing like crazy. I'm telling you.
So somebody said that what. Where did it go? It said something about shopping. I missed it.
I love shopping. I love shopping.
Mira.
He's fine.
Line grocery. Let me keep going down. Hold on, keep going.
Well, I'm telling you. What you have to ask it again?
How are the mosquitoes? Vicious. They be killing me up, but you know what? I've learned different ways and different methods to cope with them because they were killing me. They loved me when I first got in.
And it's not, and the mosquitoes are worse when you live close to bottled water. That's when they're worse.
So do you do meetups for subscribers? We did before COVID. We'll have to play it by ear after that. Is the VA clinic better there than the US?
I would say because you get better service, you get quicker service.
You do.
And everybody there speaks English. So if we give you this number that we're gonna give you in a few minutes, you can call them. They will speak English to you. They'll set you up an appointment. They can come interview you. You do the paperwork, fill out the application, and guess what? You're in the house and you're fully covered throughout the whole country.
Yeah.
So you're gonna love it. You'll love it. Because there's not as many of us out here about VA veterans. So you can just imagine how fast and quick the service. You get phone calls, call back, all your appointments, all that. So you're gonna love it.
So people are asking about religious services.
Okay.
And he's been waiting for enough American subscribers to come to the unit to Santiago, so that we can have, because we watch our service from Vegas and from our church, and then also be able to do Bible studies and things like that. So trust me, because no, there is not English speaking churches. That is the closest to an English church that we could kind of provide for people, and we would love to, as you said. You want to do?
I want to do a fellowship. I want to do fellowship. We get together, have some potlucks, some food, just kind of fellowship. Go over some scriptures, open up the Bible. I would love to do that. That's why I'm doing my Sunday thing now, my inspirational messages. Always. I'm continuing that now. Once the COVID hit, I felt the need, felt the spirit to have me to do this every Sunday. So I'm doing it every Sunday. I'll walk you guys through a lot of subjects that really be able to help you. But as far as the country, it's just only a few expats out here. So we're gonna do what we need to do. We're gonna do what we need to do.
Is there a huge difference between the products on the shelves, the products here in the States? So that's the thing. So remember, moving out here, it's time to get out of the mindset of I need to have Oreos and todo eso. Here, you're gonna find local products. Trust me, you'll love them, and they're más barato. They're cheaper. So when you go to the grocery store, it's adapting to where you live and how you live and how you shop and everything. It's a mindset, literally, and it starts slowly and gradually, and then boom. Before you know it, you'll be doing all that.
You'll be doing all that.
And the one that asked for Mr. Lucky's and Gary, of course I know where that's at. Downtown. I know where that's at.
I don't. I'm from New Jersey, born and raised.
Curtis Ward, his wife's from Gary. Oh, what school did she go to? Tiffany's here.
Tiff, what's up?
Hi, honey.
Love you.
My sister from another mission.
Send me some White Castle, girl. Send a UPS, FedEx, whatever you got to do.
So he re-upped on, Kirk said he re-upped on his health insurance. Yeah, and think about it. You re-upped on your health insurance, and then at the current rate, you paid a lot less.
You sure did, man.
Jersey's in the,
Jersey in the house. What part of New Jersey? I was from Newark. I had to get out there before I got shot up.
So does the VA clinic, does the VA clinic have a mental health? Yes.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And they have
you have a psychiatrist, a
psychotherapist.
Yes.
And they come from other hospitals. They just schedule all appointments. You need your appointments, and it don't take forever. You can get the same appointment within a week if you want to, or within 2 or 3 days of your request. Don't worry, you're gonna be well taken care of. If you just come out here and you've got service-connected injuries, you will be taken care of. I promise you, without a shadow of a doubt.
So somebody said they want Yvonne. Yvonne said, can you go to different parts of the island, give your impressions of the different cities in upcoming videos? We'd love to as soon as we can travel, because I don't have a car. Tengo carro, so I have to wait until, the ability to get around. But then yes, when they lift the curfew, claro que sí, pero with the curfew, I can't, because we have to be back in by 7 and 5. So yeah. Tiffany wants you to come back to Indiana.
I know she does. Stop it, Tiffany. I can't deal with that snow, girl. I don't have snow boots no more. I don't have earmuffs, and I can't deal with that snow. It's all palm trees and nice ocean breezes. I tell you what, Tiff, you can come back out here. Your room is waiting for you right now.
How much is the Café Santo Domingo? Cheap.
Super cheap.
But now I get it at Price Mart in the big bag, the whole bean, and then I just grind it when I want it. Someone's asking, about ordering t-shirts. So on Bonfire, so underneath all of our videos, like I said, all the recent ones, you'll see the website where you can go straight and buy the t-shirts. So yes. Lucina. Oh, okay.
Love the merch. I love those t-shirts.
She said September, October. I had to see the kids first. But anyway. Are there lots of mercados? Yes.
Yeah,
farmer markets.
It's a bunch of them. It's a whole lot.
There is. So you can go to one for flowers. You can go to one for vegetables. But everybody also delivers. So they all deliver. So.
Also, if you're traveling here with a pet, all your pets' needs are right here. They got veterinarians for your pets. Don't be afraid to bring your pets. Don't give them away. They're part of your family. Bring your pets with you, whether it's a dog or cat. No, don't bring no gorillas or no tigers. You're good to go.
Anyway, and also talking about, so Bonfire is where the t-shirts are available, Caribbean. We also have, if anybody's paid attention, I don't know, a few people have, hit us up. We have a website now where we have been fielding people to, or sending people to, when they have a lot of questions. So if you have questions, concerns, things that you might think you need a video chat or a talk, not always video, but talk. We have that set up so that you can ask about it. We'll get back to you so that we can answer questions, because sometimes asking questions, when you're asking 10 questions in an email, it's a little overwhelming.
It's a lot.
But we have you send the questions in advance. We set up a time date, and then if we have the questions, we'll make sure we have the answers. And you can do an hour, you can do 2 hours, however long you think it's going to take to do the questions. Yeah, that's on the website. So that's on the Wix website. So you'll see the Mariani Wix website. Are all the medications still free from the VA if we need them there?
Yes, if it's service connected,
yes,
it's completely free.
And how do you get your medication?
Well, I can either sit here and they can bring it to my house.
They deliver it.
They do deliver, but I can just go get it myself. All depends on what day it is. If I feel like dealing with the heat, because I'm getting blacker and blacker from the sun. This sun ain't no joke out here.
Love you, Tiff.
Love you, Tiff. Be sweet. And like I said, they'll bring it to you, or you can go and get it. They got a pharmacy right there on Crutch Street, whatever, and get you your meds that you need.
Yeah. So if you're going to be there seeing a lot of doctors, they try to get the meds before you leave. Other than that, they'll deliver them to you. They have a runner that comes and brings them. So.
As a matter of fact, they'll transfer you too. If you go there and you need X-rays, you go to the clinic, they'll put you on an Uber, pay for it, chauffeur you over to your appointment, get your X-ray, and chauffeur you back.
Luis, you don't know what you're talking about. Go back to Vegas. No thanks. How about you stay where you at? You stay in your little.
All right, stay where you at and pay your high taxes.
Paying your money. How about
pay
that?
Your taxes.
Don't come for me, boo. I did not send for you. Bye. Go on another channel. Bye.
Join them taxes.
Vete pa' carajo, coño. But anyway.
Let me know how you feel with them taxes.
Yes. No, we did not get dual citizenship, like I said, not yet.
No, not yet. But you know what? Just some good things get ready to happen. And like I said, I'm not putting it out right now until it actually comes to reality. But I tell you what, in the meantime, the tuning time, I'll be glad to pay all the old state fees. Because if you look at what people are paying in the matrix, it's outrageous. And the taxes are going up more and more and more and more. Especially in New York, Maryland, Jersey, California, those places like that, those taxes will make your nose bleed. That's another reason why I left. It's ridiculous. What else we got, baby?
They're telling me to give it to him. But anyway, so the one question that we did get, and I was waiting till this live and waiting till the end to answer it, was this. Everybody wanted to know how much specifically that we were paying for the rent. Here it goes. Yeah, my way. So we pay 50,000 pesos. But here's the thing. When we first started paying rent, it was 50 pesos because we've been here over a year.
Right.
Then it went to 51, 52, 53, 54. Now like I said, we're at 57.
57.
On knocking on the door 58. So right now the rent is $877 US. So if you were to break it down, but I don't until I pay that month, because then I see what it equals into US dollars. So that's what it is. 50,000 pesos, always paying pesos. Trust me. Don't listen to these fools, especially some of them in the north. They're telling you to pay in US dollars. Hell no. Your bargaining chip is to pay in pesos and to save your money.
Right.
How's the quality of Uber? Is it reliable? I see. You know, I don't have trouble, but for some reason he has lots of trouble with Uber.
Sometimes I have trouble. Yeah. I'll be acting a fool.
But I love it. I don't
everywhere you go.
Because you know what? Sino, there's another one. So anyway, questions for you, brother. I tried staying away from razors and shaving cream because the skin always breaks out when shaving. Do you have any magic shave over there? What's magic shave? I don't know.
Especially I started putting the skin keeps breaking out.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure. I don't know if you're a veteran or not. But what you can get here, Amazon.
Yeah, because we have a video where we talk about Vim Impact. And Vim Impact is how we get everything here.
Exactly.
He orders all the time from Amazon and wherever.
See, we know all those secrets in and out that we can't share all on just one video, or even when we're doing our videos, because there's too much information. But you make a special time to be with us, then we can give you all those perks and things that you normally you won't get from YouTubers.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's from TVs, how to get your power booster, how to do all that, so you can live your life as though you're living in the States.
So how do you change providers to Santiago VA clinic? I would assume that when you enroll in that clinic, right? They give your paperwork right through the VA, and then they say they're your provider. Once
you get it, everything you're doing in the States, try to bring all the paperwork with you, but it's no big deal if you can't, because your system's going to be on file. Once you come here, you sit down with a doctor who's going to be your doctor. My doctor is Dr. Diana. She'll sit with you, go through all the paperwork, put you in the system, and bang, guess what? You are now in the foreign medical program.
So Benjamin said, if the exchange rate's favorable, can one pay rent months at a time for that time? Here's the thing: if the rate is changing like it is, you don't want to pay that far ahead, right? So what I always do, I pay rent month to month because I put it in his account, and I mean, I can do it anytime.
Right.
Because I can be on the phone, and that's why we're talking about going to other countries, because I could be sitting in Spain, pick the phone up, call my bank, and say, hey, I need this much transferred from my account to his account, and
there it goes.
Yeah, and he's paid. I see ya.
And that was a really good question, my friend, because a lot of people don't ask that. We want the full quality of life, because I work my brains out, and so does she. If we want to go and visit and just take a break from the DR, we go right to Spain, stay 3 months, make sure our bills are paid. We still got our spot here. Right. Come right back here, and then we figure out what we're going to do the next year.
Yeah, and then you just pay all your utilities online, because you'll be able to see how much you owe, and then pay it on that Zoom.
Right.
So, Benjamin, that's what I would do.
That's what we would do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, man, we over now.
I know.
Should we be going back right now?
We got to get up out of here. So you said that if any vets want to reach out to you,
Right. Yeah, to me personally.
You know, through the website and everything that's on there.
Okay, I mean, I can give them my.
So we have. You see all of our intros and extras that exits that say how to get a hold of Caribbean. So just reach out through the email or through whatever vets that want information on WellVet.
ER7WL@AOL.com. ER7@AOL.com. You can reach out to me, Caribbean, and we'll get you information that you're looking for, even some phone numbers, so that you can begin a life anew in the Dominican Republic. Again, ER7WL@AOL.com.
But it's in all the intros, so.
There you go.
And it's listed under the videos, so yeah. Prescott, appreciate you back.
Welcome back, man.
When you first got to Santiago, did you rent or do Airbnb? When we visited, we did Airbnb.
Yep, sure did.
And then we rented, so
right.
We've been renting ever since. What utilities are included with that rental price? It's what's it called? The HOA.
HOA.
So because there's an HOA here because of all the amenities that are included in the staff downstairs. So HOA is included with our rent.
Right.
Other than that, we pay water, gas, electric, and our own cable, obviously.
And Claro.
No, that's our cell phone.
Okay.
So thank you so much to everybody. And like we said, we were going to stay to the end and decide who and what. So Douglas Anderson, if you could reach out to us on the website, which he just said 10 times, you have won a t-shirt. So we need you to reach out to us so that we can get your address and what size and type of t-shirt. So visit Bonfire, see what you like. You have won your t-shirt.
Yay! Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy that t-shirt. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
So yeah. Thank you so much. Love you all. Enjoy your evenings because it's still early. Salud.
Salute. Thank you guys for joining in. I think the highest we had on here was 90. So not bad for our first live since we were hacked.
Right.
A few months ago. We're trying to get back to 5,000, y'all. So keep hitting that subscription notification. And like we always say on the channel, we'll see you on the next video. Peace. That it?